We all know screen time is great for kids, but how do you keep them entertained after you've run out of episodes of Mr. In Between? Now, there's Yoto.
Let's go and see Kangaroo, Gruen, Tigger. Welcome to Yoto Daily, your snack-sized podcast.
Louis the Monster stomped all over the city.
Saturn. Mindfulness can help you clear your mind.
More moles, digging.
Fresh. 1 minute left. Good night.
Yoto is short for Yo totally gave up on parenting. I like this bit.
More moles.
That's the new theme song for Married at First Sight. Once you buy the Yoto, your kids get to nag you for new individual cards for each story. Oh, I can't wait to hear 50 Shades of Crayons. So who would buy that? Not us. I stole this from my nephew, and I've made my own cards with all my favourite songs. And even better... Karen, will parents pay anything to not talk to their kids?
I mean, they can and do. So there's one Yoto sold every 5 minutes. I have one. All the parents I know of young kids have one. Like, what's interesting about this ad is they've shot it to be like this slick tech ad that's similar to something you'd see for iPhones, because they're not cheap, right? Like that Generation 3 is $200. So they need to make sure that people understand it is not a toy, but rather an investment into your child's education, into how they bond, into how they play or are creative or learn life skills. Parents buying products for their kids is really just a projection of how we want them to play. But parents feel guilty because they're scrolling so much on their phones. So it shows this sort of wider trend back towards analog, offline behaviours. So where boomers used to make sure that their children had the best of everything, millennials are trying to make sure that their kids have the best of every experience. But because they can't adventure out in the real world, they're hoping they can instead adventure in creativity and learning in the basement of your house.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like it's again trying to solve one of modern day parenting dilemmas, right? You know, how do I entertain my child without me being seen like I'm giving them over to Silicon Valley? Or how do I dose my child with dopamine without them being addicted to their iPhone? And to me, though, this is one technology being substituted for another technology with a little bit of a moral upgrade. So this is saying, okay, this doesn't have, you know, continuous scrolling. This doesn't have the sort of addictive architecture that exists on the internet. But I'd like you to still be addicted to this technology product and its own ecosystem. And it's weird how they branded it as sort of wholesome. It's almost like they're laundering the technology with nostalgia. Because in our generation, I guess we would call that a radio.
No, in our generation, that would have sold. They'd sell 1 million of those things. This is, I think this is really clever. It's been invented by a couple of dads. It's razor blade. It's a razor blade idea in that you buy the hardware and then you've got to continuously buy the cards. So commercially, it's absolute genius. And then of course the logo is just genius as well. I mean, the logo, what is it? It's just a smiley face. They haven't tried to get overexcited, haven't tried to overly engineer it. Simple name, smiley face, very simple idea. Razor blade as the business model. Wow, it's. I wish I'd thought of it.
I mean, I would keep a razor blade away from children.
But it is really genius in the ad that they have made it feel like a radio device, and they've made it feel like a part of the family, and it's in all the rooms. There isn't a screen anywhere to be seen in the rest of the ad, and it does feel almost like, you know, the design of it looks like not quite a wind-up radio, but it's certainly playing to all those nostalgia cues of times gone by when we spent more time together as a family. So, I mean, that is clever.
Yeah, and I like Dad getting involved too.
Yeah.
Dad he looks like a good dad.
He does.
You know, he's just a character in an advertisement.
But I agree. He appealed to me.
Do you know the difference between storytelling and advertising?